Hi, everybody. Here's Cindy and I here on the first day of your challenge, and we're here to tell you that we've decided to buddy up. Now, you probably don't know how funny that is, but because
You do if you know us.
yes, because neither of us play well with others. We just want you to know that up front. So, we have decided to be, what would you call it? Like humble.
Humble's a good word.
Teachable.
There you go.
Teachable. And we've decided that we really want to reach our goals this year, so we're going to give in and partner together. So we're going to tell you a couple things that we expect out of each other, because if you're lucky enough to have as good of a partner as I do, you will have to set down some rules. So what we did first is we decided to tell each other what we wanted to accomplish. So in that, we set up parameters of what I wanted her to help me with and what she wanted me to help her with. I'm not exactly sure what you want me to help you with, but we'll talk about that later.
I need lots of help.
Yeah. But one of the things we did decide, being strong women and all, is that I don't want to be her therapist.
She doesn't want that job.
No. And the other thing is that, but I want to be there for her. But she has a responsibility also to understand that she decided to come into this 12-week challenge, and I don't want her to be my therapist either. So I'm not going to cry to her that I miss everything that maybe I would eat that I over Christmas ate or whatever, right?
Right. And I'm not going to tell her that I want to sit there and eat cookies and I'm staring at the pack of cookies right now. You have to make me put the cookie down. That's not her job.
Nope, that's not my job. My job is to make sure that every week those things that we sat down and decided we're going to do together. I would really, really tell you, don't make this a crybaby session. I'm just saying that the nicest that I can, like, oh God, Cindy, I can't have this. And then Cindy's saying, oh, this isn't going to work. Make sure that you've set up parameters to keep each other up and around. And I told Cindy that I'm not always honest.
I didn't know that.
So I told her she has to watch out for that. So, and she told me that she doesn't pay attention to her food, so I told her to make friends. So that's so that's the first thing that we're going to decide together, is that we're actually going to talk about the food thing for a second. Is that in making friends with food, what does that mean?
Well, how do you make friends with your food? Are you going to feel guilty for eating your food afterwards? That means that food is not going to be your friend. Why are you eating your food? What is it for, and what do you expect from it?
Oh, I like that. What do you expect from your food? Because we really don't actually get connected with our food that much. We have reasons that we eat, right? Like guilt-based, or oh God, that looks so good, I can't stand it. I'm not going to make it with that. And then you start into this whole thing of it going by. But when you really sit down and have an experience with your food, that is absolutely amazing. So we have to eat real food.
We have to
eat real food.
That's what's real food.
Yeah. Well, you know what.
And I thought I ate healthy until I talked to her and realized I really don't eat all that well.
So what is real food? Well, stick with us for the 12 weeks, because we can't tell you that in 3 minutes. Maybe we could if we made $1 million each. What do you think? Yeah, because I think some people do try to do that. But we'd rather teach you something rather than just take your money. How's that? Since this is a free 12-week challenge, we're just going to try to help you out a little bit. So what I want you to think about is, what is real food to you? Is it Cindy actually brought up a really good subject. You get quinoa out of a package. Is that real food? That is processed? No, it's quinoa, processed quinoa. Is chocolate that's not processed real food? You have to decide that one or not. But one thing
that up to you.
Yeah, we'll let that up to you. I've decided to follow a 30-day no sugar, which is good for me because I ate some things over Christmas I really didn't want to eat, but I did, and that's very damaging for me. So my goal for 30 days is to have no sugar. I'm going to be true to that. If anybody else wants to do that with me, let me know, and we can kind of stick together also. Cindy, what's your goal?
Mine is actually twofold, because I want to make sure that I'm eating cleaner, but at the same time, portion control. That's a huge problem for me, and I didn't realize it until I sit down and end up eating more than my husband, and I have the small dinner plate that I'm filling up 3 times. Not a good plan.
And the thing that she said is, the reason is she's not paying attention to what she's doing. She's paying attention to what everybody else is doing around, and she's trying to take care of everyone, because that's what we do as women. I'm going to make you a promise as we start this challenge, that if you take care of yourself through this 12 weeks, you are going to have an amazing experience with everybody around you. Maybe not at the beginning because nobody likes change, but us as women, we are the change. That's what we are. And so take care of yourself, love yourself through this, honor yourself and your goals, and don't think that anybody else is doing something better than you. Know what you want to do. And that's what we're going to do, right, Cindy?
Absolutely.
And at the end of this, we'll be back on here and we'll tell you how we're doing. And if you like, we're going to try to stay alive with each other. So
don't forget, I still work for her.
So we're going to have a great 12-week challenge. I hope you're going to have as much fun as we are. Find a buddy because it's going to be so much fun, and stay and keep your buddy. Honor them and keep on task and keep them on task with you, and everything's going to be great, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome. See you in the papers.